Ed Fuellner is dead, and now he stands before the Most High God. Not the think tanks, not the lobbyists, not the donors he served, but the God of justice, the God of truth, and the God of the oppressed. Because when you harm God's people, you don't die in silence. You die into judgment. Galatians 6 and 7 says, "Be not deceived, God is not mocked. For whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap." Ed sowed policies that crippled the poor. He sowed legislation that stripped Black and brown communities of dignity, safety, and opportunity. He built an empire that made war against the very people that Christ died for. And now, he must reap. This is not about revenge. This is about accountability. Heavenly accountability. Because God does not forget the cries of the afflicted. Proverbs 22 verses 22 to 23 says, "Do not exploit the poor because they are poor, and do not crush the needy in court. For the Lord will take up their case and exact life for life." The Heritage Foundation's hands are bloody, with decades of quiet cruelty, destroying families through mass incarceration, blocking access to health care, justifying the suffering of children, all while quoting freedom. But God sees everything done in the darkness. Ecclesiastes 12:14 says, "For God will bring every deed into judgment, including every hidden thing, whether it is good or evil." He may have escaped earthly punishment, but he did not escape the throne of God. And for those still carrying out his wicked policies, hear this. Isaiah 10:1 through 3 warns you, "Woe to those who make unjust laws, to those who issue depressive decrees. What will you do on the day of reckoning, when disaster comes from afar?" This isn't politics. This is spiritual warfare. And the kingdom of God does not sleep while his people suffer. So no, we don't rejoice in death. We rejoice in truth. And the truth is, when you build your empire off the backs of the oppressed, your fall is guaranteed. Fuellner is gone, but God is still on the throne. Injustice, it's just getting started.